I read the script, and then I went in and met the great Ron Howard, and
amazing.
And yeah, I had a cup of tea with him, which was lovely.
And Ron Howard, of course, famously made like every great film ever.
Ever iconic film with mermaids or people in space.
Yeah,
he's pretty much made.
He's made.
Yeah.
And how is it going to meet him as an actor? Are you like, I've got to kill this. This has got to be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you always feel like that, and then it's always very disappointing when you actually get in there and you're just yourself.
So sad, I was just myself. But he liked yourself.
But he seemed to be into the idea, and we chatted about the script, and I really liked it. I was intrigued because it was very contemporary. It had a real kind of relevancy, and obviously getting to work with someone like Tom Hanks, who has managed to stay the course of this turbulent entertainment business. I thought I'm going to learn a lot and hopefully have a bit of fun along the way as well.
And did you learn a lot? Was there any bits where, because Tom has been doing this for years and years, were there any moments where he's like, now, listen, Felicity, when acting...
Yeah, I was hoping. I thought, Tom Hanks, please, can you just mess up once?
Yeah.
Can you just do something really annoying and be really patronising or anything?
Yeah.
And he doesn't
at
any
annoying.
moment. I know. So he is as nice as everyone believes. It's true. Unfortunately, he's very cool, and he loves what he does, and he's professional. He's prepared. He works. I was going to swear then, but I won't swear.
Please don't swear.
He works incredibly hard.
Yes. Incredibly worked.
Incredibly worked. And it's and he makes it very easy. It's very relaxed. We had a good time. There were so many conversations constantly. I'd be reading through the script, and then the next day I'd come in and I'd be speaking to Ron, and I'd say, I just don't understand. How does this connect to this bit? Does this bit make sense? It was literally like doing some kind of crossword puzzle every day, because it has to make sense. You have to feel like it all makes sense in order to play the part convincingly. But there were sort of these where we all felt very stupid having these conversations, trying to work out the logic of the backstories for everyone.
I mean, so much information, like constant stuff. I imagine you've got some quite good stuff that you can just like drop in at like dinner parties now.
Exactly.
Or like we're in the pub.
Yeah, I mean, I do know how to say when were these horses' heads removed in Italian.
Can we have that now live on Radio 1? So just say it's me and you, we're in Italy.
No, now you're putting me on the spot. Okay,
come on, the music's
ready?
off to show that I'm serious.
Drum roll. Quanti queste if I get it wrong, you won't know, will you?
No, just make it up. Just go for it.
Quante queste le teste sono mai state rimosse in passato?
Yeah! I mean, you could have said anything there.
I know, exactly. I could have been speaking
literally
Welsh.
Anything. And I was like, yeah, go! Yeah. And the other thing that I noticed was there's a lot of running around in this movie, a lot of action, very tense. But you are wearing, or your character, Sienna, is wearing... wedges. Wedges are not the shoe when you're on the run from the World Health Organization.
Can I just say, I am trying to bring back the wedge.
I don't think it's going to happen, Felicity.
Single-handedly.
Let it go.
Single-handedly. You can run in them. They look great in Italy.
You can hang out with Tom Hanks in them.
Exactly.
You can straddle a beam in a museum in them.
Yeah, anything in a wedge. in a beautiful wedge. Well, actually, I, for many weeks, became very passionate about a certain pair of shoes, because I do become a little bit obsessed about the character's shoes.
Right. In all films or just this one?
In everything.
Right.
In everything. I drive costume departments a bit crazy, because I always say, is it okay if I just take the shoes away and wear them for a couple of weeks before we start shooting? Yeah, because it helps you, on your first day, you want to feel as least nervous as possible. So anything that feels familiar.
Right.
And you can tell a lot about a person from their shoes.
Right, okay. What do my shoes tell you?
Well, let's see. Oh, cool, edgy, keeping up with the kids.
Desperate. And we've got to ask you about Star Wars, because what can you tell us about Rogue One and what is going on? Because this is one of the most discussed and sort of secretive films. We know that you're in it.
It's true, I'm in it.
You're in it. And what happens in it? And what happens at the end? I'm just kidding.
Silence. I am saying nothing.
Has it all been filmed?
It has. It's all finished. It was absolutely extraordinary. I had pretty much a life-changing experience making it.
Wow.
It's every day you're turning up and you're looking up and there's a giant monkey shooting at you with a blaster with laser fire. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, quite good.
Yeah.
Quite good.
Yeah.
Is it crazy when you're doing things like that, like going to work and there's a giant monkey with like lasers, and then you like go home and watch telly? Is it quite weird to have like normal life? Like when you're like, oh, I've got to go Sainsbury's in a minute.
Yeah, exactly. Suddenly you're, particularly one scene where I have a little many-tentacled friend. So it's a little bizarre. You're right. When you get back home and you're sort of buying a pint of milk, and then you think, I've just been talking to a little many-tentacled creature all day.
Yeah.
This is a strange life.
Yeah, and now Tom Hanks is on the phone.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah, he's a bit more attractive than a tentacle
thing. Have you seen the film? Do they show you the film like when they wrap up on something like Star Wars? Are they like, hey, come and see it?
So I've seen parts of it, and it's really cool. But I haven't seen it all yet, so
I cannot wait to see this.
Anxiously and eagerly awaiting to see it.
How exciting!
Yeah, it's very cool. It's
really
very cool,
exciting.
especially when you go to work and they say to you, "Can you just pretend that you're in hyperspace?" Which you don't get to do that in everyday life.
No,
so it's pretty cool.
That's a pretty cool job you've got there. Well, congratulations on that.